I got a cold call from a real estate agent that I thought was really well done. I wanted to share it with you, and more importantly, how you can apply it to the people that you were calling. What struck me most was his tonality. He sounds so relaxed and chill, which was very inviting. So he opened up the call like this. Hey Josh, my name is Matt. I'm an agent in Boca. We've never spoken, but I'm calling about the home on Marbella Drive. Do you still own it? Now think about that opener. He's answering the questions that I automatically have when I get a cold call. Do I know you? No. Who are you? And what's this about? So I said, I do own it. How can I help you? And he said this. You're probably aware that there's a lot of demand for homes in your neighborhood right now. I don't suppose you're interested in selling it. Now think about this for a second. He probably knows that 9 times out of 10, maybe even 10 times out of 10, when he calls, people aren't in buy mode, just like what you sell. So I said, no, we're pretty happy here. And then he said this, it sounds like it's your forever home. And my desire to correct kicked in. And I said, I don't know about my forever home. I don't want to be here forever. I want to maybe move out to the mountains or Boulder one day. And he said, what is it about Boulder? We had a little chat. And then he said this, I know you're not looking to sell now. From time to time, I send out emails about what homes in your neighborhood are selling for. If you'd like, I can add you to the list. And I said, yes. And now every once in a while, I get an email from Matt. And when I am looking to sell my home, I'm going to call him. You can apply this framework to your prospects as well. Imagine you're selling a podcast editing service. Hey, Josh, my name is Nick. We've actually never spoken before. I'm with Acme Productions. I'm calling about the Inside Selling podcast. Do you still produce that? I would say, yeah, I produce it. And then maybe Nick, the seller, would ask how I'm currently getting the job done. And that might sound like this. I know this is a little random question out of the blue, but are you using tools like Adobe Audition, Rev, and like a headliner in order to edit and promote your podcast? And I would say, well, actually, I'm using tools like A, B, and C. And from there, the seller might simply say, you've probably looked into outsourcing your podcast. Now, of course I have. I've been doing a podcast. I have a couple hundred episodes. So then I might say, I have. It doesn't make sense for me because my episodes are only a couple minutes long. And from there, since the seller can determine it's clearly not a fit right now, can do what the real estate agent did and say something like this. So Josh, from time to time, I send out emails about companies looking to sponsor sales podcasts. If you'd like, I can add you to the list. I would say yes to that. And now since I'm getting emails from the seller all the time, if I ever do go to long form podcast episodes, that seller is going to be top of mind and I'm going to think of him. All right, take this framework for a spin, but most importantly, lean back, detach, don't have any expectations. And I think you'll find that more people will lean forward and want to have a conversation with you.